I have a question for you. Have you had people in your life who have told you, that's not a good idea, or no, don't do that, or that's not going to work out? And it's possible that that dream in your heart, or that skill, or that talent has just kind of gone dormant and pushed aside. Well, today we're going to dive deeper into this. Because if you have something in you that you know you want to explore, whether it's a dream, whether it's a skill, whether you're considering going back to school or doing a new training, there is an exciting message here for you. And don't think that you found this video by mistake. We're going to talk about what untapped potential is ready to be set free. Dive on in with me. Let's go. Hello, welcome to Soul Sessions. I am Shannon Kaiser. I am so excited to be here with you. I'm the author of the forthcoming book, Nourish Your Inner Light, and that's exactly what we're going to do today, nourish our inner light. Soul Sessions is a weekly, timeless collective tarot reading designed to help you better understand yourself and bring clarity to the questions that have been on your heart and your mind. You know, I am different though, because rather than focusing on predictions, I actually use tarot as a mirror for self-discovery. I blend traditional tarot symbolism, psychology, pattern recognition, and intuitive guidance to uncover the deeper emotional patterns shaping your life. Look at it as tarot is a mirror, but you are the message. Whether you're navigating change or wondering what your next step is or healing from your past, this is a place for you. So give it a like, subscribe, leave some comments. I'd love to see you there. And remember that time and energy, they're fluid. So you could be getting this message at any time. And when you stumble upon it or when it shows up in your feed, trust there's something here for you. I am doing a collective reading, so you want to know it's not personal, but take what feels aligned, leave what doesn't, and as always, trust your own self above everything else. Let's begin. So I'm going to be clearing the space for us. If you have a sensitivity to sound, it might be loud for a moment with the chime. You want to go ahead and turn your listening device down in 3, 2, and 1. Today we are talking about something that I am seeing so much with people that I've been working with in my practice. What untapped potential is ready to be set free? This is really what it's all about. Looking at potential, giving us an opportunity to step into what might be instead of focusing on what we don't want. So today we're going to do a 3-card spread. What untapped potential is ready to be set free? As we dive into the energy today, there is a swirling of opportunity from community focus. A lot of giving and receiving energy surrounds us with a generous opportunity to connect when we bring in other people to support us, when we bring in other people to help move our dreams forward. So if you have a dream or a potential or something in you, and maybe you're unsure of what that is, what this shows us with the 6 of Pentacles upright is a give and take, an allowing of you to both help others while you receive. It's a gratitude card, and really what this means is to be more focused on what is going well and be grateful for what we do have. There is help in the material world for you, and even if you're not quite sure what that untapped potential is yet, what this shows us is when you start to work with other people, allow yourself to get support, really allow yourself to receive, you will get more clear on how you can bring that forward. What we see here is a balancing of both reciprocation. And so what this shows me is the block so far has probably been, and what has been holding you back in your life most likely is the lack of reciprocation. It's possible you've been surrounded by negative Nellies, people who are dream doubters, people who really are unknowingly, even if you're unaware, trying to keep you small. So this shows me maybe we should look at our circle first, look at the people we're relying on, and are they actually supporting us? Or are they actually hindering us? Do we feel like we can take on the world when we talk to them and share our dreams? Or do we feel like we're giving up on ourselves? These are important questions to ask ourselves, because the potential is to know that there is a lot of support available to you. There is people who want to help you with your goals and your dreams. But we must first look at the areas where we've almost been allowing ourselves to kind of give our power away by looking for outside validation. Instead, go inward and start to believe in yourself. And that actually leads us to the second position here. We have the Seven of Swords upright. And this is really, again, about just feeling, when we talk about untapped potential and what's ready to be set free, this shows me that it's ego. We have the Seven of Swords upright, and this is really our cunning, sneaky energy of people coming in and taking your ideas. What this shows me is there might be a shadow or block or subconscious fear that if you move forward with the idea that you want, and if you're wanting to get that dream manifested, take steps towards it, there's a fear within you. It shows the energy here, and what I see is that there's a fear that might be someone may take that idea, or someone may do something deceptive with it or steal it. They'll get away with something that they might take if you're wanting to maybe grow a channel or start a new blog, you're worried someone will steal your ideas. Maybe you want to write that book. Maybe you're wanting to step forward and show more of yourself and do open mic nights, write more poetry, whatever you already know. What we're tapping into here is what untapped potential is ready to be set free. But what I'm really getting with this spread is you actually already know what that potential is, but it's about giving yourself permission to move through the fears and the past hurts to allow yourself to nurture that. And the reason we know this is true is because what we're seeing here is our third card in a position is the Fool. The Fool is all about taking that leap of faith and trusting the unknown, knowing that you actually are supported. The Fool is all about new beginnings. This energy here shows me that there is a hope that can come through when you take chances on yourself, really leap into your future and know that you will be provided for when you trust that you are doing what brings you joy. The Fool has this innocence to it. It's on its way through life. If you think about the hero's journey, where you take that first step and there's excitement. Imagine when you take that first step forward through the darkness, you start to get excited again. And what's leading you is your heart. What we see here in the Fool image is the woman is leaning back over the ledge. It looks like she's going to fall over the ledge, but it's almost as if she's levitating at the same time as her heart space is out and up. Your heart and your chest is leading you forward. There's such a graceful surrender with trusting that the untapped potential in you is ready to be set free. And so when we look at this whole spread together, what we see is what untapped potential is ready to be set free in your life. It's allowing yourself with the Six of Pentacles to know that you can receive help and support yourself when you first support yourself. You can receive help when you first give yourself what you need to receive. And then we move into the Seven of Swords, and the potential is so untapped because it's allowing you to stand your ground. What we see here is actually, this is our card of someone stealing and taking and betraying, but that's not actually your energy. That's the energy of people around you. When you allow yourself to get into the energy of the Fool, take that leap of faith, things start to look different and change, and you start to move forward into the direction of what you know you really want. And so for this reading today, what untapped potential is ready to be set free, we're going to pull an oracle card, and the oracle card is going to give us a closing out. And it's perfect. This is from my deck, Unshakable Inner Peace. I say it's perfect because it almost always ties us back to the whole reading. We got card 28, which is don't run from the darkness, embrace your shadow side. This is the shadow side card, and this actually illuminates and brings back us to the very first part of the reading. If we actually look at the card art, we see that she is looking. It's in shadow. It is her higher self that is extended and integrating the shadow. It's a portrait of her looking back over in the past as her heart space is illuminated with crystal light. So don't run from the darkness, embrace your shadow side. And that's really the gift of our untapped potential today. What can set you free? It's going inward and letting your shadow know that it is safe to be felt and experienced. And so the question that I'll leave you with today to help you get to that untapped potential so you can set it free is, what aspect of yourself have you been afraid to look at or address? Thanks for joining us for the reading today.